Is it working? It's working.
Hey, come on.
Hello everyone. What's up? So we are the Fix Up team. I'm actually Jackson.
And you are?
Amanda.
And I'm Alex.
Well, at some point between September and now, we would have been to your school to motivate you to be the best that you can be. And what this video clip is doing is to simply say to you, you know what? Don't let the energy stop. Regardless of whether or not it's snowing, because most people are like, it's snowing, yeah!
I know some of you are falling down in the snow already.
Oh wow! Shame.
So Amanda, what we're going to be doing with this clip for these guys who are watching right now in assembly or in their classroom?
Well, basically, we just want to keep the energy going. We know that you've seen us, but we don't want you to forget us. Or better still, forget what we have, the principles we've been sharing. So this is a quick reminder just to keep that fire going so that you don't give up on your dreams and really go for whatever it is that you want for 2010 and beyond.
Exactly. So what we're going to do basically is we're going to teach you a bunch of stuff on the screen right now. Real quick, real short, real sharp, real sweet. So that you guys can actually get up with some revisions, some preparation for your exams, you know. So who's up first? Are you up first?
Yeah, I'll be up first. Okay, so first of all, we're going to look at something which is known as time. In teamwork, you have the T, which we are saying stands for time. How effectively do you manage your time? Do you spend all your time on Facebook? Do you spend all your time on MSN? Do you spend a lot of time eating, sleeping? You shouldn't be doing that. Now, we love all those things, don't we?
We do.
Yeah.
But at the same time, we also now need to manage our time effectively. So we balance. So if I spend, say, 2 hours on Facebook, maybe what I could do is put 1 hour on Facebook and put 1 hour into my studies.
It makes a lot of sense. Time management. How do you manage your time? Everything's about balance. Next up we have...
The E is for environment. Do you know that the environment you're in is a reflection of your mind? How many of you could I walk into your bedroom right now with this camera and do a little interview with you? How many of you'd be kicking things in the corner, you'd be slamming the cupboard, you'd be trying to put everything just in one little drawer because you know your room is a state right now. The environment that you have around you is an indication of what's going on in your mind. Also, if you don't even know where your books are, how are you going to study? If you don't even know where your pencil case is, you haven't seen it for 2 years, then how are you going to do your work? How are you going to do your revision? You have to get yourself together. And also the social environment. Who are you keeping around you? Who is around you? What kind of people? Are they building you up? Are they tearing you down? Are they inspiring you? Or are they discouraging you? If you haven't got the good people around you and the right people around you, then your environment needs to change. You need to work out what you're doing with your environment.
I like that about environment because your friends will determine how much energy you have, so please look after your environment.
Then we have what?
Who ask questions? Questions give you answers. Whenever you're revising and you're studying, get a book and write down all the questions you don't understand, the name of the person who's going to answer that question for you, and by the end of the revision you should have 10 questions that you don't understand, and by the end of 1 week you should have said, you know what, tick, 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 I understand. Watch this. Questions give you answers.
I like that.
Yeah? And if you get the answer solved, that's it. And who's got the answers? Your teachers. Ask questions.
Teachers. Right. Material. Amanda, go.
Oh, okay. Your materials. Well, there are some people in every class who've got it together. You know that girl. If the whole class asked her for a pen, she could give everyone a pen. She's got her pencil case sorted. She's got rubber, sharpener, calculator, compass. Even if she doesn't need, she's got just in case, highlighter, everything. And I promise you, that girl tends to be the one that does really well. Why? Because she's got everything she needs, even in case of emergency.
True.
If in an exam your pen can run out. If you've only got 1 pen and your pen runs out, what do? She's got everything. So you need to think, wait, why can't I be that girl? Or why can't I be that guy? You can be the one who's got all of your materials, got your folders sorted, got everything sorted. Sort your materials out.
love it.
Cool. So now we have the team.
Team.
Now we're gonna go into work.
Come
so
on.
the team needs to work.
Uh-huh.
So the W is